So we're back here, just waiting for Chris to come on back. So I'll be taking the reins here for the first little bit. Coach Calvin starting a line that had a really good period last period with Medib up the middle, Carragher on the left, and Zhang on the right, with Connell and Rowan Norrie on D. Here comes Chris. As Nation Zhang comes down, he just scored from the right side last period, so tries it again, fires it over top net. Zhang with the puck again, picks it up. Oh, a shot hit the post, did it go in? Oh, it just stayed out. Fourth post of the game for the Wranglers. But I was just saying, Chris, how he started out this line that had so much success last period, and they do it again in the first 25 seconds of this period.
19:35 to go, 2-1 Wranglers. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit late. I was watching the stream on the screen in the bench, and that's a 30-second delay, and I forgot that.
Awesome.
So we're back here, short end of the power play here for the Wranglers. Snamp's going to fire it the length of the ice, and I think, yeah, they will kill the rest of the penalty. Norrie back to get it. Loses the handle, but gets a second chance. Now he's going to get it out to Nathan Jiang. Jiang up that right side. Gets it into the zone, but not any further, and Carragher's going to get it now.
Are we streaming live today, Chris?
I don't think we are doing any live games
different
anymore.
stream.
Yeah, I think it's all on delay, but Carragher's going to get that puck. Battling with Jiang. Jiang in the slot and tried the inside-out move, but couldn't get a shot off. McMaster's going to fire it back in, and Wranglers were offside, but they didn't touch it, so it will be offside. Wranglers.
I know some people have wondered why we don't go live. A lot of other teams do go live, but Joel Carragher, he's our IT guy. He gets it in way higher quality if we don't, and then the coaches end up watching it later, so they kind of, I think, like watching it in higher quality. And lots of the rinks around Calgary have really bad Wi-Fi, and Joel just ends up spending the whole game not watching it and doing IT instead.
And I know we get a lot of the players even watching the games afterwards, and parents and grandparents as well, so it's great that Joel and the crew could bring these games to you guys. Norris off the wall to Samsung. Stamps are going to hold it in. Oh, they try to get it back to their D. He missed it.
On net.
Wranglers going in deep. Samsung, Ratai, and Norris now, and Jurowitz and Connell on the blue line. Stamps are going to get it out. Jurowitz gets it at center ice, and he's going to wind it up the other way. Just dump it in to the Stamps end. Nice turnover there caused by Norris. Norris on that half wall. Couldn't get the puck again, but Stamps go the other way. And now they're going to try to get it out. Jurowitz lost footing there, but Stamps don't get it out, and they didn't take advantage. But
it worked. He ended up right in the defenseman's way.
Oh, turnover. Sam Song with a chance. Song in close. Trip.
How does he not call that? He was watching it closely, but the guy's stick hit him right in the feet. Jeez, maybe, I don't know what he was looking at. You got to call that one, don't you, Chris?
He gets it in, and he's also hooked a little bit there, and Maddox Ratai back. Maddox Ratai to St. Laurent. Jurowitz is going to try to get that puck. Gets a stick on it. Hagen next on it. Good pressure here. St. Laurent now. Wave after wave of Wranglers sweaters coming out.
Hagen pulled off on a hit there. The Stamp D-man was a bit vulnerable, so good play by Hagen there to pull back.
Hagen around rim job to Kane. Kane is going to leave it for St. Laurent. Wranglers applying good pressure. St. Laurent down low to Kane. Kane through the slot, but nobody there.
Got to make those shorter passes if you can. Just a couple short ones there you can take.
Good stick by McLeod there, and Stamp's going to bring it in along the wall. Big hit, Hagen. Here goes McLeod in front of his end. Nice toss to Hagen.
Look out, Hagen.
Hagen gets stopped just enough, or else he was on a 2-on-1 with Kane there. Kane's going to get that puck alone. Kane now.
They'll take them both. Good for Coldwell. Stops standing up to Hagen there. I don't know if I'd be standing up to Hagen, but Ethan always playing physical. We'll take both there. That's okay. He was just coming off the ice, so he's not going to end up missing a shift, so that ends up okay. I'll just check the shots on goal. Here, out of town scoreboard, Hawks are up 5-0. And actually, I was looking at the Hawks shots, and they're actually not even putting up that many shots. They have a 5-0 lead on North Stars Black today.
So 5-on-5 hockey here, and
7-0 actually, Chris. Woo.
Pelzer back at the point. Quick shot, Pelzer tipped. Good shot by Gavin Pelzer. Paul mentioned 7-0 Hawks, but here at Cardell 3, it's 2-1 Wranglers. 16 minutes, tons of time left, so the Wranglers have some work to do. Got Carragher, can't get it deep. Stamps bring it out, and they're going to get to work here. Stamps quick shot. Nice glove save by Kale Nakagawa. Well, I was going to mention on some of the scores throughout the league this year. So this Stamps team beat the Rangers. I think it was 4 or 5-1 a couple weeks ago. And then the Rangers handed the Wranglers 2 pretty humbling defeats in the last week. You never know what you're going to get. So I think any game you go into, it doesn't matter who's in third, fourth, last, second last. Every team seems to be pulling off wins this year. So
yeah, especially the Hawks. Hawks are rolling right now, undefeated in their last 10. Here goes Colton.
Here goes Norris. He's got some steam down the left side. Colton Norris. Nice little dipsy doodle. Couldn't get around that defenseman. He gets it over the other way to McMaster. McMaster holds it in. Oh, good push there by McMaster. Gavin Pelzer on the other side. Smartly hangs back. Let's Song turn it over to Norris. Quick shot, Norris, but there was an oncoming forward all over Norris there. Norris back on it. Another turnover. Great shift here by Norris and Song and Ratai. That allows the defensive pairing to change, and Jurowitz is going to bring that puck. He's got room to go, and here goes Jurowitz. He's got room to wheel. He's on his own. Nice dipsy doodle, Jurowitz. Over to Ratai. Ratai in close. And Ratai couldn't get a backhander there. He would have had a good chance. Good rush, Jurowitz to Ratai. Ratai couldn't flip it on net. Stamps get it in deep. Out front, quick shot, Stamps. Nice stick, Jurowitz to
good stick by Jurowitz, yep.
Ratai is going to try to get it out. He breaks his twig, and I'm pretty sure that's the third stick Ratai's broken this year. I'm going to have to ask Tim, but that's now definitely number 2. I think there's 3 now. Pittman goes the other way, and the parents are laughing because I think, Paul, they're thinking the exact same thing I'm thinking. That Maddox Ratai's going through sticks like there's no tomorrow. And
yeah, there was a big cheer there right beside Maddox's mom. So yeah, I don't know if she's cheering or not.
Dale's going to steer that clear to Jurowitz. Jurowitz, nice move. Get around one oncoming forward. Now he's going to go the other way, and he's going to go for a skate here. Jurowitz going to get it up to Pittman. Jurowitz follows. He's got a chance here. He's going to bring it in. He gets it back to Norrie. And now he's going to go off for a change. Norrie dumps it in deep. And one defenseman's going to come on, McLeod. Good shift there by Jurowitz. Here goes the Stamps in now. 1-on-2, and McLeod smartly makes the play. Charlie's had a good game too. Stamps get it back to the point. Over D to D. Here's a look. They're going to get a good look. Quick shot. Just wide over the glove side. There's another shot by the other defenseman. Good save by Nakagawa, who's looking strong in this third. Stamps applying all sorts of pressure. Kane can't get it out. The broken stick deflects the puck into the corner.
Icing's not a bad play here for the Wranglers if they can get it.
Uh-oh, D to D here. Stamps again. Another look. There's a shot, and it's right through. And I don't know if that went right in, but there was traffic in front, Paul, and the Wranglers couldn't get the puck out.
Yeah, Wranglers got in trouble there. They got a long shift, couldn't get the puck out. This has been a game of sort of ups and downs, and each team has kind of taken momentum for a little while at a time. That Stamps kind of had it for the last 2 or 3 minutes there, ended up tying up 2-2. Just look at the shots there in the second period. The Wranglers actually dominated the second period, out shooting the Stamps 10-4, so you don't want to let them back in. The Wranglers definitely don't want to get another tie out of this. They've had a few ties lately, and really looking to get themselves into the win column. Let's see what they can do with Carragher, Medeb, Zhang up front with Pelzer and McMaster on the point.
McMaster's going to get that puck out on the right side. He's going to flip it over to Carragher. Or sorry, Medeb to Jiang. Jiang now. Nice little move inside out. Quick shot. Jiang, there it is. Carragher scores! And the Wranglers answer right back with a great play by Jiang. Carragher jams it in, and Paul, you know what? You commented in the first period on shots from out far away that are kind of not being handled perfectly clean by their goaltender. And that's exactly one right there where he fights it off, and the puck was lying there for a good 3 seconds for Carragher to jam in.
Great play by Chase to drive the net there at the end. Nathan Zhang does the same thing he did last time. I'm not sure if this line was supposed to be up next or not, but Coach Calvin puts them out. They did the same thing, takes momentum right back. Might have to check the clock later. Check the AHL website. That might be 15 seconds after the previous goal was scored, exactly like Nathan Zhang did last time. Good job by Nace. Good job by Chase following up. Nace and Chase. And Medeb too. Medeb in the middle, right? Medeb won the face-off clean, gets the puck up. all 3 Wranglers, like actually all 5 of them in on that play.
McMaster and now Jiang. Elser, what a pass to Jiang. Jiang is flying right now. Jason Jiang around that net. Out front. Was looking for Medeb. Medeb couldn't get the shot off. This might be a good look for Belzer here. Left side deep. Belzer, good shot. And Stamps are going to try to clear here, and they'll do just that. There's a chance here on the right side. 14, Quigley had a look, but he just lost the puck. He would have had a wide open breakaway. Stamps holding the puck in the Wranglers' end now. Trying to answer right back. Belzer makes a move. Can he get it out? It's going to come out. I think it will, yeah. Stamps might have had too many for a brief second, but they didn't play the puck, so good smart play there. They're going to bring it across the line. Quick shot. Blocker side, and that just missed. I don't know if Dale even saw that one either. Here's one from the point, D to D. Another chance here by the Stamps. Here's a shot in close. Good save. Nakagawa got big there and got the blocker out. Turnaround shot. Just wide, and all sorts of pressure here by the team in red and white. Wranglers under some stress in their own end. McMaster, can he clear it? He gets it out, and that's going to be icing. That's a smart play by Bentley McMaster.
Just looking at the out-of-town scoreboard from yesterday, just ran into Trace Stevens' dad, Jason, and he said Trace got called up today to play with the U17 AAA Bulls. So the Bulls are on. You can, as you can see on Max Song's coverage there, that's the Bulls warming up in the corner. So Trace got called up today, so all the best to Trace. He deserves it. And yesterday, the game right after us was the U18 AAA Buffs played yesterday. They ended up tying Okotoks 3-3. Looks like Okotoks scored 3 goals in the last 5 minutes to tie it up. Strange.
Wow. Good hit there on the wall, and I think, who's this? Colt Norris going to bring it out. Nice give and go. He gets a chance to get from Addicts Ratai with an oncoming Druis quick shot. Ratai over the glove of the goalie.
Same thing, right? Kind of not handling so well today. Just keep shooting, boys.
Druis gets it behind the net to Ratai, and the Wranglers are going to try to get that puck. Connell holds it in. Quick shot. Connell. Rebound right there, but the goaltender holds it. And that was another one that he juggled, and the Wranglers just didn't have bodies right there. They could have jammed another one in.
So I was a goalie back in the day, and sometimes the balls or the puck is the size of a beach ball, and sometimes the size of a pea. And when it's the size of a pea, you're just fighting it, and you can often tell in the first 5 minutes if he's kind of a couple of rebounds that are popping out, or doesn't look like he's playing big. He's going to maybe struggle that day, but hopefully the Wranglers can take advantage of a goalie. Doesn't really look like he's on top of his game today.
Inside out move by the Stamps, get the puck deep, but I think Kale's going to hold on to that, and he will, yeah. Great
back check by Medeb to force that guy to dump it in. Wranglers playing better ever since Zhang and Carragher and Medeb took control of that last goal and got the Wranglers right back into it. Not back into it, but sort of back into command again. You mentioned there before about broken sticks. Nobody cares, but Paul Norris Christmas shopping update. Colton did break his stick today, so two sticks in 2 games. So I'm going shopping.
And there's a nice play by Kane from Medeb. Kane with Hagen. What a pass! Hagen, quick shot on the post. Rebound! What a great goal, Ethan Hagen. And all 3 forwards touch the puck again.
And that's what the Wranglers need to do more of. Quite often we kind of go in and drive the net on our own, but look for your teammate, make your teammate better. And Ethan Hagen was wide open. Mr. Zhang here saw that play right away. Was yelling for Kaner to pass it over. Kaner made a beautiful pass. Who gave that puck up to Kaner there? I think it was our D-man popping it up that wall. So really great play on the breakout and sharing the puck.
I think Jurowitz was on the right side. He got it up. I think the other 2 forwards, Thatcher will see who gets the assist.
When they share that puck, man, good things happen. So great driving the net back door by Hagen. Kaner found him. Didn't score on the first shot, but scored in the second. So good job by Ethan following it up.
Norrie now off the right side, and 4-2 lead here, Wranglers. So 2 quick goals, or 3 quick goals this period, actually, Paul.
Yep.
McLeod on the left side, going to try to apply pressure. Good play by McLeod. St. Laurent behind that net. St. Laurent applied pressure, but the Stamps are going to bring it out. McLeod's going to get that puck deep. Yeah, good play there by McLeod. McLeod on the at center ice is going to get it deep into the Stamps end. St. Laurent now first on that forecheck. Good play there, St. Laurent behind the net. Good shift again by the Wranglers, and I think this might be icing, and that's another good shift right after a goal. that the Wranglers keep the puck into the end of the Stamps and keep applying that pressure.
So good for this ref. He's given out a couple second assists, which is good. So he's recognizing what the guys are doing in the neutral zone, so or even in their own zone. So not only is that great play by Kaner and Hagen, who get put right back out there again, but Medeb in his own zone, chipping that puck up to Kane. Good that the ref recognized that by giving, I think, Elias his second assist today. So good for him.
Great game for Medeb again. Good to see that. Medeb fighting for that loose puck, and the Stamps are going to bring it around their net. And Paul, I can't recall where the Stamps are in the standings, if you can bring that up.
You bet. All of Northwest is having a tough year this year. They're young this year, and they're young and small, actually. So Wranglers could...
Hanging behind that net, right to Medeb.
I won't finish my sentence there, as we have a lot of action going on. But yeah, I'll just check it out here right away, and I'll check out how many points Medeb has. But good for Coach Calvin. That team, that line goes out there, does well. He says, oh, look at even Austin Kane's got a little Christmas tape on his stick there. Don't know if you caught that. A little bit of red and green taped all the way up his stick. So I don't know, maybe he'll be doing that again. Maybe he'll be doing that more often. Maybe it's lucky for him today.
Maddox will try to take that draw. He is going to win it over to Norris. Norris, nice move to Sam Song. What a play there by all the three forwards. Song couldn't get a shot off. McMaster's going to hold it at the blue line. Get it into the right side to Sam Song. Song flips it by the defenseman. He's going to look for a play here. Song right out front for a tie. Quick shot off a shin pad back to Pelzer. Pelzer on the right side. Pelzer, nice move. Pelzer.
Nice play by Pelzer, getting it low.
Song from the point, quick shot. There's another one, Ratai. Puck's bouncing around. A few looks for the Wranglers. McMaster on the left side holds it in.
Nice chip.
Here's another one. McMaster, quick shot. And you'll notice there, Paul, that actually Pelzer and McMaster swapped sides right at the start of that shift, with them going on their off sides, and that led to a couple quick shots. And sometimes when you're playing as a right shot on the left side, you actually got a better angle to the net, and McMaster had a good look there. Yeah,
great shift by the Wranglers there. You might notice a couple little short passes between Colton and Sam. I know how much they like playing together, and sometimes you don't always need to play with the best players, but someone who you play well with. Those two really seem to like playing with each other, and they seem to know where each other are, and they make the odd little blind pass or behind the back pass, and usually the other kid's standing right there. Nice shift by Maddox and Ty out there too.
Stamps are going to try to get that out, but Pelzer's going to hold it at center ice and fire it back in. Big hit by the Stamps. Pelzer gets up, no worse for wear. He's going to go off and get Jurowitz coming out for his side. Jurowitz now going to apply some pressure. Flipped out by the Stamps. That'll be a face-off deep in the Stamps end now. Connell and Jurowitz coming out. Kane, Hagen, and Medeb coming out and forward.
So Wranglers having a nice little day here so far. Looks like a couple guys are in double digits in the point, not double digits, but getting a couple points here. Medeb's got a couple assists already. Rowan Norrie with a goal and assist. Nation Jang with a goal and assist. The Wranglers are playing well. But getting contributions from everybody. You don't always have to be on the score sheet to have a good game.
Kane, good hit, good forecheck. Medeb coming in next, and Hagen in third. All three forwards buzzing around that offensive zone. Connell and Jurowitz trying to hold the line, and Medeb's going to get that back to Jurowitz. He just fires it back in. And the Wranglers will be happy playing this kind of hockey here. Stretch pass, but I think Jurowitz is going to reel this guy in, and he does. What a play defensively by Mason Jurowitz. He got back quickly. That shouldn't be icing. I mean, I don't know why the hand never went up, but he waves it off smartly at the end.
Maybe Austin's candy cane stick kind of threw him off there a little bit.
Jurowitz now deep in his own end, and he's just going to rim it around. Taken down by a Stamps player a little late, but he'll get it off to Hagen. Hagen, good stick. He also gets rubbed out, but he'll be fine.
He says, "Get off me."
Connell now goes to his D partner Jurowitz. Jurowitz is going to look for a pass. He gets it over to Colton Norris just behind him. Norris is going to have to regroup. He gets it over to Jurowitz. Three Wranglers coming the other way. Jurowitz now coming in. He's going to get a shot off, quick shot on the goalie, and now we'll get a face-off. An easy save, but they'll get the offensive zone face-off. Fresh legs out there.
Wrangler forwards needed to get a little change there, so yeah, I think they got that extra right winger there. So Colton out there with Song again, and Pittman on the right side with Charlie McLeod and Rowan Norrie on the point. Did get a little bit more information from Donna there about our AP goalie today. Apparently plays Bow Valley too, so must be a pretty exciting day just before Christmas. Get called up from 2 to AA. Good for him.
Play at the line here, Norrie over to Charlie McLeod. McLeod can have a chance to walk in. There goes McLeod. Good shot. Charlie McLeod chases his own rebound right out front to Norris. Here's McLeod all over that puck. Norris now spins and shoots. Good save there by the Stamps goalie. Stamps defenseman fell, but he got a nice little backhand around the other way. Good rim. Norrie's going to hold it in. And good battle along the wall. Norris and Stamps player battling. It comes out to Song. He turns and shoots. And again, a rebound right there. I don't think he's handled one of those cleanly, Paul.
No, he's just keep shooting, boys. And when you see a goalie like this, everything is kind of right at him, and it's just all sort of falling in front of him. Colton's driving the net there. Good observation by Song just to get the puck on the net. We get Carragher, St. Laurent, and Zhang back out here again. Wranglers kind of having their way with the Stamps ever since Chase Carragher scored that third goal to go up by 1.
Yang now is going to get it in deep. And Chase Carragher trying to apply some pressure. Stamps bring it out. But Jiang hard on that back check and gets the puck back. Jiang now is fighting through.
Good job, Nace. Keep moving your legs. Oh, hooking that. Mason totally deserves that. Good for you, Nace.
And
nice play.
He was hooked for quite a while there, and the ref smartly makes that call, and it'll be a power play Wranglers.
Didn't go down, but kept moving his feet. Got pinned up against the boards, but Quigley there for the Stamps, getting a deuce against Nason, but I don't know how else you stop Nason today. He's kind of feeling like he's a bit possessed, not going to have a few games here for maybe a couple weeks, so wants to make the best of this one today. So the same line stays out there with Zhang, Carragher, and St. Laurent.
Zhang with an attempted wraparound and a good save, but what a play by Jiang. He almost like delayed where he faked that he was going to do it and then drove the net.
He's done that a few times this year too. He's quick around that net. And he even told us before, I'm not saying he doesn't pass much, I'm not saying that, but sometimes you would pass that out. But we asked him in his interview, what's the biggest difference between hockey in Canada, hockey in China? And he said, in China you don't pass quite as much. So he's kind of used to possessing the puck a little bit more, I think, and that's a good play for him to do there.
Stamps are going to get it deep. So 6:13 left, and the Wranglers on in the power play here. See if they can, I think a 5-2 goal, not that would ice it, but that would go a long way to getting the 2 points. McLeod's got some room to wheel, and he's going to get it over to Jiang. Nice smart pass, and Jiang along the right side. Jiang, nice move.
Nice head fake by Nason, look for a pass and go wide.
Stamps are going to get it, reverse, and get it out, I think. Oh no, nice play, Norrie to hold it in. Norrie to Jiang. Jiang, down low, St. Laurent half wall.
St. Laurent 1-3-1.
St. Laurent now, looking for Norrie up top. Norrie down low, back to McLeod. McLeod, back to Norrie. Norrie to Carragher, quick shot, Carragher. Puck just goes wide. Nice puck movement by the Wranglers. St. Laurent now. St. Laurent, back to Norrie. Norrie, quick shot. And smart. Charlie McLeod actually drove the net to help get some traffic in and almost got a stick on that shot by Norrie. Good play.
Give the goalie some credit there. Suck that one up just like he has to. Lots of Wranglers hanging around the net. Nason Jang kind of nice and down low. Now we're going to be sending out Hagen with Medeb and Kane. They've had some success lately with McMaster and Connell.
Here's a shot by McMaster from the point. Doesn't get through. Rebound. Medeb almost jams it in. Kane's going to get it back. Kane now.
Good idea by Ozzy there. Not a little bit of bad luck, but good idea by Ozzy. Oops.
Stamps going to fire it in. McMaster now regrouping in his own end. McMaster looking for a pass. He's going to get it over to Medeb. Medeb for that seam, cross seam through the neutral zone, but intercepted by the Stamps. Now we got Austin Kane with some wheels here down the right side. Kane inside out move, couple moves. Couldn't get that puck, and the Stamps are going to try to clear it again. They can't get it out this time. Medeb to Hagen. Hagen shoots it wide. Connell at the blue line, but it was knocked down by Wranglers high stick, so that'll be coming outside in the neutral zone for a face-off.
So as per Chris's earlier request, we know the three Buffs teams are all at the top of the standings. I don't know if we mentioned it today or not, but the Buffs just got awarded with hosting provincials this year, so that battle for first is actually it's real. Whoever finishes the league first gets a bye in provincials, which is a lot of these kids have probably never played provincials before. Of course, the Buffs could always get a second spot by winning league, but the Stamps right now, they're actually the best Northwest team, and they're in 8th. So Northwest having a tough year. Maybe playing a Northwest team is just what the doctor ordered here for the Wranglers to get back to the winning race.
So the Stamps successfully killed that, but the good news for the Wranglers is there's only 4 minutes left. So not that you want to just play defensive hockey, but the 2-minute power play didn't get a goal, but it did kill 2 minutes off the clock. McMaster in his own end now. Still enough time for the Stamps to come back, and the Wranglers are going to have to get on the offense here, and they do. With Norris trying to get that puck deep. Good try there. McMaster brings it in now. He gets it across the blue line. Samsung. Well, it comes out, and Norris is going to get that puck and just regroup in his neutral zone. Get it over to Maddox Ratai. Ratai going to get the center ice, and now take that deep. Ratai gets it. He's got a chance here. Shot scored! On the right side, Maddox Ratai. What a shot. And that's using the new twig ball, so I think he's going to like that one.
Not the first goal that they've scored, coming down that right side, putting it over the goalie's shoulder today, so maybe they're onto something. But yeah, new stick for Maddox. Scores with it, so maybe he'll use that one for a little bit. Nice pass by Colton in the neutral zone. Again, a little neutral zone play, just kind of delayed, gave up to Maddox. He busted down that right side, bar down.
Great finish by Maddox Ratai, and a good look by Norris and Song. Now we got Carragher, Jiang, and St. Laurent with Jurowitz and Connell.
No one happier than Samsung. My God, that kid's always smiling.
Jurowitz over to Connell. Connell gonna go over to Jiang, and that's a nice pass. Jiang down the right side. Jiang's gonna look for one here. Stamps are looking for another chance. Or sorry, the Stamps are looking to get it out. And they are gonna get it to the line, and now it'll come out. But now they got one-on-one, and Jurowitz is gonna get to that puck first and just gets it off the wall to Jiang, to Carragher. Carragher back to Jiang. Jiang's going to try to get it deep. He'll get it to the blue line, but not any further. Connell now gets the puck chipped by him, but Carragher is going to go back on the back check. First one in, and Jiang gets that puck in his own end. 2:42 to play. Connell now in his own end. He's going to turn and go for a skate, looks like. Connell to St. Laurent. St. Laurent over to Jiang. Jiang is going to try to get first on that puck. He's going to try to just play some. Puck goes back to Jurowitz. Jurowitz to Norrie. Norrie now has room. Norrie gets it deep and is going to chase his own puck.
Nice chip. That's what they want. Get down low again.
McLeod comes on. 2:10 to play. Puck's going to get out, and good hit by Medev along the wall. Looks like the ref's hand went up there on that Medev body check, so we'll see what the call is here, but Wranglers going back on the PK.
Looks like the Stamps kid is okay right in front of his bench, but yeah, hit him a couple feet maybe away from the boards. Just going to give him a boarding call, which not a terrible call by the ref. Don't want our guys to get penalties, but it's not a bad one.
1:55, so the Wranglers will be killing a penalty the rest of the way unless the Stamps can score.
That is how that works.
Well, we have seen crazier things than 3 goals in 2 minutes in kids hockey. And these are still teenagers and young teenagers, 13 or 14-year-olds. So.
It ain't gonna happen.
Nope, that's good. Paul Norris guarantee.
Guaranteed.
The Paul Norris Christmas guarantee. There's nothing truer in life. Song's gonna get that out, and here goes Norris with it. Norris down the left side. Just gonna hold it there, and that's a smart play by number 12, Colt Norris. He gets it back to Song. Song circles, flips it out to center ice. The Stamps at their own blue line going to regroup, and McLeod might have a look here to get it deep or D to D. He just fans on it, but he gets it back, and he does get it out. Time ticking away here on the Stamps, and I got to say this has been a pretty solid performance by the Wranglers. They could have had a few more tonight, but so far 5-2. Can Medev get it out? To the blue line, not out. Quick shot, here's a chance. And the Stamps bury a rebound. 2 players left wide alone in front.
And that's for the 3rd goal for them. And I think they've had that's not the first one in the power play. So I think they've got 2 power play goals tonight. So bad break for the Wranglers there.
5-3. So 1:06 to play. Team's back at even strength.
Just checking it out here. I know they've had at least 2 power play goals tonight, and just one of those things that happens though. 1 minute left, 5-3 Wranglers.
McMaster now on his side. He's going to look over to Pelzer. Pelzer, nice play. Going to get it deep, but that might be icing. So 54 seconds left, 53.8. The Wranglers going to have to win a draw here.
Yeah, the Stamps got 2 goals in the power play here. Timeout for the Stamps here. They're allowed a couple timeouts, so they're trying to maybe bury one, make it a little bit closer. And the Wranglers will get the players they want out there too to try and kill the rest of this. 54 seconds left in the game. So it looks like Coach Calvin's given the reins here to maybe to Coach Ethan, and Ethan's talking about a few things that he wants to do. So it's nice that Calvin lets the young guys kind of run a few different scenarios. I think when Ethan played for the Buffs there, he was a really good two-way player, so he's probably pretty versed in what to do here. And what they want to do is, first of all, win the face-off, get it back, and then just chip it deep, get everything out of the zone, and they should be okay.
Draw, 54 seconds to play, snaps down by 2. They do not pull the goalie. I'm a little surprised. I thought with the face-off deep, they would have got that 6th player out.
There they go, yeah. So the goalie just sort of forgot to come to the bench. Someone forgot to tell him.
Yeah, if you're not going to do it now, you're never doing it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Coming over the timeout, you'd think you'd have that figured out. Colton wins the draw. Good one. That's exactly what they want. Good play.
I don't know if that should have been icing.
Yeah, 3's not trying very hard. Good call by the linesman to wave that off. That coaches for the Stamps aren't going to like that, but he laid up there pretty good. And I would too. Good try by 3 for the Stamps.
Good play there by Norrie on that soft rim. That was a great play. Now the Wranglers with an empty net to shoot at, going to try to get control, but they're happy to let the time go here. 30 seconds left. Jiang strong on that puck. Jiang can't get it deep though.
Best defense is a good offense, and the Wranglers really playing hard here in the Stamps offensive zone, coming all the way back in their own zone. Colton with a good battle on the boards there.
20 seconds left. Jiang fires it at the empty net, just misses, and with 12 seconds, that'll be icing. But
nice try there by Zhanger.
Yep.
So I was a little bit worried there when I made the Paul Norris guarantee, and then they bury one right after. And then they send out 6 attackers, like, oh boy. But by the time anyone would have heard that, the game would have been over anyway. So.
Well, I will say, so far this season, the Paul Norris guarantee 1 for 1, because this will be a Wranglers win. So
as Chris and I have talked about,
when you hear it from his mouth.
And as we've talked about before, what we say up here has no bearing on the game. Take it away, Chris. Finish it up for us.
4 seconds left. A solid game, Paul, and I thought the Wranglers actually did control play most of this game. 5-3 win. And you know what? I think this might be the first win of the month for this Wranglers team. So it doesn't matter how they come, but that's a huge 2 points for the boys in black and silver. Yeah, you always want to go into the Christmas break or any kind of break with the W, and they're going to do that today. My wife's just saying bye to me there. Actually, she's talking to the songs, and I thought she was talking to me. But yeah, great win for the Wranglers. And you know what might have done it? You know, the loss last night, they might have gone down, but then they had a Christmas party right after, maybe a little bit of team building, and realized that it's just a loss. Come back today. Today's a new day, and today they played Wrangler hockey. This is more typical to the way the Wranglers play. Any last words before we go into the Christmas break there, buddy? That's it, Paul. Merry Christmas to everyone. That was a great first half of the season. We'll look forward to games, post-January here. It's been a lot of fun working with you. I love the chance to do this, and I know a lot of people like watching the games after and are happy that there's people talking during the games. Makes it a bit easier to watch. Thanks to the songs for everything they've done this year. Thanks to Carragher for everything in 2024. And everybody else for the Wranglers. Have a safe and happy holiday, everybody. Can't wait to see you in January. SO Minor Hockey Week coming up. Thanks, Chris.